Hello and welcome to CotoCat Mets Hot Stove Report, Spring Training 2022, and the New York Metropolitans have found themselves an experienced manager who hopefully can take us to the playoffs. Here's Buck Showalter working the New York media.
Well, I think the big mistake, Joe, you'll make is trying to force relationships. It's not like you take DeGrom and Scherzer and make them locker beside each other. Are you kidding me? They're grown men. They can locker wherever they want to. And, you try to keep the end game in mind and the relationships. You try to take one or two every day and you listen instead of talk because, there's a lot of lip service goes around and players, the sincerity comes through with players and, you can't force a relationship. You got to take it as it comes and, phoniness shows itself very quickly in the big leagues. You're around each other so much. And
you got Al Leiter in camp right now. Keith Hernandez was there earlier. Really bringing these guys in. What's the purpose behind that, and what made you think of doing this?
Well, I'm not the only one that has done it in the past here. These guys have been here before, but, Al's here this morning. He's got a full lather going already. I think he's going to try to throw today. We got David Wright coming in next week. Mookie's been here for a while. Mookie actually got in the trenches and got after it. And just having them around and knowing that they're very important to us, and I want our players to embrace our history. We're not going to take a back seat to anyone, especially in the year where we're going to have our old-timers game. There's been over 65 players commit to it. It's going to be a special day. We're retiring Keith's number this year. I mean, this is a special time with the Mets, and our ownership has been so supportive of all these things. They're not free. And, willing to back everything we're trying to do. And now comes the responsibility and the accountability of delivering what we need to deliver.
Hey, Buck, before you go, we just want our viewers to listen to one thing.
What's in it? Where is it? My first thought is hot chicken wings or something, It's not. Let's put it this way. It's a drink that comes with 4 straws.
Have you tried it?
Not yet.
Here's the answer to the question, I think.
Someone brought it in that night. Now I know people are actually listening to me. I'm going to proceed with caution. There is the Voodoo Bucket, and it's appropriately named, I'm told, by the people that, they test stuff before they bring it in here in case someone's trying to poison me. And this was a form of poison, trust me. Thanks for having me. If we have some tough times, we're going to import the Voodoo Bucket.
Love it.
Click that like and then subscribe, watch, enjoy, and take some pride in that team they call the Mets. And then we'll sing, "Let's go Mets!"